Well, I think we're going to have to go down a bit. These boys are pretty strong tonight. Yeah, I got them as strong as you guys are. That's a big 10-4.
Right. Yeah, you sound good too. You're checking what's going on, man. Just really quickly. I'm going to send you a picture of my. Yeah, me too. It's one of the reasons I called this radio. And I wanted to ask you. I'm trying to make it. I ain't got room for no more. But this is. You know, Charlie, and HDMI input. That's all.
Yeah, Kevin, you're just right in with those guys. It's if you're in between on their pauses, I hear you fine. And yeah, I'm just on the 350 tonight, so I'm just running about 360 watts or so. So that's about it. But I think if they're this strong, we'll probably have to move down a couple to like 93 or so. And 9 AMI. Go ahead and text away if you need to.
Okay, I'm formulating it now. Yeah, that's what I learned. You better not do this, or you can pull your radio up. So I called Yasu up, and the guy answered the phone, and he's a Yasu technician, and he said, "You're right. Thanks for calling. Don't do that." And he said, "This is I'm going to send you an email with a link of what you need to buy." And I bought exactly what he told me to buy. So you won't. Yeah, I had one of those cables, and he told me do not use that because there's something about those cables going to HDMI and it backfeeds from the monitor into the radio, and it takes these little fuses out of the radio. So he says you got to buy a DVI to DVI cable, plug it into this converter box, which is like $28, then plug the converter box into your HDMI in your computer. But it won't work because it's backwards. It's hard to explain, but trust me, it's backwards. When I plug the DVI into the converter box, the HDMI output, the HDMI wire that comes out of the converter box, that wire is made to be an input, not an output. There ain't no way a new radio is too wide. They will not transmit that 2.8. It's impossible to go wide on this radio. I'm still working on it, baby. I ain't given up yet. I'm going to figure this out one way or another.
Yes, Yo, yo, yo! I guess the audio is okay. You guys are hearing back east stuff right now. I'm on a little bit earlier than usual, but why not? It's live stream. Merry Christmas. It's a Swan Christmas. I guess I should have a Santa suit. If I had one, I'd be wearing it, but I don't. So. Well, shoot. Not too exciting. What are all you guys doing for Christmas? Do you get on the air for Christmas? I kind of probably won't, but maybe late in the evening I will. But I kind of tune around to the pirate, kind of the pirate bands on, below 40 meters. I usually hear some interesting stuff on Christmas Eve and New Year's. So it's kind of pre-net. If you're bored, come back around 7 o'clock West Coast time, and things should be starting up a little bit here. Okay. I just figured I'd hit the start button since I was all set up and looking goofy. Anybody getting anything cool for Christmas, ham-wise? Put it down below. I have the chat turned off tonight because we had some naughty people that are on Santa's naughty list putting some things in a few nights ago, so I'm not going to let that go down. Swan 350 tonight. It's a little St. Nick action. 2 cameras, and that's about it. 350 is running about 360, 370 watts, PEP. So it's doing what it should. The SW175 is better though on audio. Less power out, but better. This thing's been on for maybe 45 minutes. Probably melt this snowman. It's pretty warm. It's a solid case, which is, I don't think, the right case for it. Cover. And I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, there's air vents on the outside of this thing. But I'd like to get a different case for it. But I can mount a small fan on the back for the finals like I have on the cheap 175. But I'm not hammering the thing, so it's not like I'm running AM on it. So it should be fine. For this net anyway. I could tune around a little bit. See what's on. A lot of back east stuff, man. A lot of back east stuff. Band's long tonight. There's AM. Yes, you can run your Swan on AM. But you better know what you're doing. Follow the manual. And don't go out of bounds because you'll be buying new sweep tubes. It costs you a few bucks these days. Remember, it'll only be a carrier with one sideband, though. Well, we'll go back to 38.95 or thereabouts until somebody says something. I can't tune it in right. Oh, well, that does that. That's goofy. Huh. There we go. Look for those back east guys to say something so I could tune it on purpose. We're close. We're close. Like I said, the audio receive and transmit is a lot nicer on the Q175. But this rig does have more output. Quite a bit more. Over double. Well, come on, boys. Yeah, 9 AMI. Jeez, how much crap, Skip. Hello, Skip. K6LGL and 9AMI. Good evening to you, sir. Well, back at the house here, and everything good, man. Everything good. So back on the radio. We're live streaming here tonight with a little Christmas flair for the folks, and on the 350 here tonight. So just running whatever that thing's doing. Hell, about 350 watts, and that's that. Hopefully the band will hang in there for us, and we have a good night tonight. Back to you, Skip. What the heck? Yeah, you had Phil in there too. It has no bottom end on receive. I'm gonna have to go in there and screw it. Negative, just Phil, WHK there. No, nothing at all. Just a bunch of tuner uppers that are really strong here, Skip. Yeah, okay, very good. See if they're hearing me, and George is in there too. N6WHK, Phil, why don't you go ahead and take one and give it over to George. Over. Well, Kevin, take one and send it back to Skipper. Everybody else sounds fine, but he sounds more distorted. Okay, Skip, yeah, Kevin chimed in there. Kevin, why don't you go ahead and take one there, and I guess send it back to me, because Skip's not hearing a lot of folks tonight.
Okay, I tried to zero beat Skip there, so I do apologize if I'm off frequency. Anyway, this is Kevin, WA6JKN. He protect and hearing everybody. Hello to Phil, and of course George there's got a big signal, and John, your signal came way up, and you're not doing too bad either, Skip. You got a real nice signal to me, and I was going to fire up KFS, but I don't know what happened to it. I hit it up on the screen. I must have turned it off because I didn't need it. I'm copying everybody direct, and of course everything is being sent through the internet, so if I do disappear or whatever, I'm at the mercy of the internet. You know how that goes. I'm running the ICOM 7610 tonight, remote, and with the Mercury amp remotely as well. It's running
Mr. Fancy Pants.
And it's running really, really cool. I don't know how they did this. How did they get this thing to run so darn cool? It's amazing. It's only 21 degrees C right now. It's the temperature of the dual LDOS devices, like the 1500 watts. All right, back to you, Skip. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to turn it to. I do apologize for that as well. K6LDL, PY6JKN. KD6VWS.
This is my heat sink tonight on top of the Swan. Frosty melts. This thing's probably shot. Flew the finals. Skip's pretty rough tonight. You got Ron in there. Roger, Skip. Ron, why don't you go ahead and take one? You guys aren't hearing each other, I guess, but go ahead and take one, send it back to me, and we'll move it on there, buddy.
Thank you, John. AMI and the Swan Group, KD6VWS. Yeah, I'm using KFS to hear Skip. There'd be trips that I have to go upstairs and retune, so I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. But I'm on the Swan 350C, usual comfort, and okay, well, I'll send it back to you, John. N9AMI, KD6VWS.
Okay, Ron. Well, good signal here. Good signal. I tuned to you, so very good. KD6VWS, and I'll send it back over to the Master of Ceremonies there, K6LGL and 9AMI. I'm confused. Okay, K6LGL and 9AMI. Fine business. Well, all right. Well, I might as well get this puppy going, I guess. A lot of folks sitting here, and I'll give the rundown quickly. Swan 350, 350 watts-ish, and Electro Voice 620 microphone. So that's the deal with that. I am live streaming tonight, so if maybe you can't hear something, you can tune into mine or KFS or whatever. But that's that. But Kevin, the new amp and everything remote sounds pretty good. You had a couple quick little dropouts, but it's the usual. It's going to happen. Doesn't matter. It's going to happen. It sounded fine though. Strong, and everybody's pretty strong for the most part in here. Skip, you're actually probably the least strongest, but I'm hearing you okay now. You came up a bit, so maybe the band's getting a little bit shorter. So over to Phil. Phil, wonder how that antenna situation's going for you over there. If you got anything fixed yet, or maybe not. N6 WHK, probably running his 350. N9 AMI. Wow. Gotta love these people tuning up. Get your heads out of your asses, people.
Hello to you. Sounding good through KFF. Over the air too. rubber band is been long years of season. That's the way it goes. Beautiful day down here in San Diego, and ended up with lunch with some of the AM guys. With Billy Phil, and that was good. And cleaning up the shack a bit, trying to get all the paper off the desk here. So I made a big progress here in terms of paperwork. A lot of stuff that went in the trash got dumped, and few more things to file through. But things are looking a lot better. And bought a new computer. I'm waiting for it to come in tomorrow. That will take some time to get it set up and going. And tried a new microphone out here tonight on the ICOM. And I had in my drawers, cleaned out my drawers here, and I had a bunch of stuff. And there was one with a lapel mic that I had years and years ago that I'd used. I haven't used that for, I don't know, it's been long. Battery out, 1.5 volts. How about that?
Frequencies in use.
Back in. So, looking for a place to test it out. So I plugged it into my adapter for my headphone set. And my high-low headphones, plugged it in there. It works great. So it's perfect for the ICOM. So I might try it tomorrow, Phil, and see what you guys think of the microphone. Little lapel mic. Little clip is missing that goes off the mic itself, but the clip on the battery holder there. So, that one out, but that might be a nice little mic to use time to time. On the lapel, it's got lots of wires to it. Very long mic. All right, let's keep it going here. And I'll give it over to Kevin, and then Ron is in here. So Kevin, I guess you give it to Ron, and then you go back to Kip. So W6APN, which is new Mercury. Okay, we can be Mercury amplifier. W6 what? Yeah, NWL. Is that who I'm hearing in here? Jay, is that you? Over? Yeah, that's me, Kevin. I thought George was done there, but maybe I jumped the gun.
He's done.
Okay. Why don't you just, since you got in here, why don't you go ahead and make a transmission and turn it back to me, and I'll keep the rotation going. So you'll be after YEC.
This audio sucks.
And I'll turn it over to Ron. Over. Okay, Kevin. Yeah, you got a good signal here. Minus the new amplifier. Your comment on that sounds good. We're on the 500C here tonight. Yeah, signals are kind of down. The ones, of course, people further away are good copy, like John and you and the people up north. But the people a little closer, the signals are down. But I'm hearing George and I heard Ron and Phil there, so they're just not very strong. Okay, that's all I got, and I'll turn it back to you guys. I assume you're still remote there, Kevin, over? Yeah, they're remote, and I'm in Tyler, Texas this evening. And I do have, John's right, I do have some key place. The internet is not working too well tonight. I got a 2% packet loss, and my round trip is above 100-something milliseconds. I don't normally see it that high. So I do apologize for internet, but I'm at the mercy of the internet. Okay, very good. I copied everybody. Ron, you're 20 over. I mean, everybody's at least 10 to 20 over S9. A beautiful signal from everybody. And good progress is, you got a plan in place there, Phil, for the antenna, the balance, and all that stuff. Don, appreciate the feedback on the packet loss, and I want to welcome Eddie tonight. Good to hear you in there. So without any further delay, let's get it over to Ron, who also has a great signal tonight. Katie West, WA6JKN. Okay, Kevin, WA6JKN, K6BWS, and I went for my ride today. I went to Yucca Valley to Harbor Freight, picked up some things I needed, and man, it's cold. the caboose. So I'll send it back to Skip, so somebody will have to let him know, I'm sure, that I'm done transmitting. So K6LGL, K6BWS.
Over, Skip.
Okay, that's got the cabin pretty good, and a little bit of one of the other stations, but by the noise from the Christmas lights is bad, and plus, you know, the band is long. Thank you, Doug. Airline will be 6JKM, K6LGL. Welcome aboard also. So I'll sign the day, well, and then on that side, there'll be B6MWL. And also the road, glad to have you aboard, but it's a bit of a problem. You know, when the band is long, it's not both of you for being there, and I hope that you're all with that. I appreciate you, Kevin. But that's what happens when the band goes wrong. You know, we lose good propagation at the local station with 150 miles or so for rest. So it goes. Well, let's do another round, and then maybe, you know, give the old microphone a rest here. So, let's go back to the top, John. Over here at 9 AMI, and then to N6WHD, to Bill, then to W6YAC, then to W6JKM, then KD6VWS, WB6NWL, and take a step back in case somebody else shows up. They're always welcome. This is the Swan Net, and we celebrate the advent of Wisconsin, W6QKI, and the single conversion transceivers, especially the back end that under the Swan label. So that's probably what this is more about. So we recognize his contribution to the solid state and other companies that he founded before he pulled it in operation. So John, I guess thanks to you and Kevin for helping out to keeping this thing going. Around the night, and the Silver Springs, Nevada, and the champion, K6LK.
Okay, we've got a K6LK in there. You want me to have Bill take a turn there, Skip? Okay, Bill, go ahead and take a turn and send it back to me. You're probably not hearing Skip, I guess.
No, I'm not hearing Skip too well, John. N9AMI K6LK. Yeah, I just thought I'd check in. You know, the Swan Junkie has to make the scene here. So back there to you, John, and I'll listen in to see who I'm copying tonight. N9AMI K6LK.
Okay, Bill, very good. Well, you're on the bottom of the list after Ron, and this is probably our last round. So stick around, buddy. Stick around and let us know what you're running. I don't know if you're on the Swan tonight, or you're on the ICOM or what, but let us know what you're running next go round. Okay, N9AMI here on the old Swan 350 with the crummy sounding audio receive and transmit probably, but it's a typical 350. You know, you guys come in pretty strong. I got to ride that RF gain down a bit because the AGC kind of sucks on this radio, and that was a major complaint about these early 350s. And I don't know about Ron's. Maybe they fixed that in the C model, Ron, but yeah, not too good. I know on the one I had before, that Blackface B model, it didn't have that problem, but this one sure does. But it is what it is. It's an early one. Anyways, hey, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. If I don't get to see you, I'm sure we're probably not going to have this net on Christmas Eve. Skip, you might want to comment on that. I'm sure everybody has things going on. But gosh darn, you never know. I might turn it on in the evening, but I'm sure we probably won't have a quote-unquote official net. And But I just want to say I hope everybody has a good Christmas holiday, and if I don't talk to y'all. So that is it from here, and I'll send it over to Phil and 6WHK and 9 AMI.
Somebody checked in, but on keys, I didn't hear anything. Well, the biggest reason we didn't go any further, like I said, we couldn't get any higher, so we got to get a crew together to drop the tower. Then we got into a 3-day rainstorm, and it's awful muddy up there, so we'll get to it probably after Christmas. And I'm right now loading the loop on pretty near whole band, from 10 meters to 20. And of course I've got the coaxial for this band here, and I've got the loop I can use. So I'm capable of getting on and doing different things. And it's good to have a backup on everything. So with that, over to my regulator down here in San Diego. W6 and 6WHK. W7LT.
What happened?
No, okay. I think there's another station in there, John. You want to pick them up?
Yeah, you have. I think that's W7LTG in there, Francesca.
Yeah. Just let me hello, guys. Welcome in there. So, I hope you can hear me. This is a really strong rate. It's working perfect now. Not working like it. I have to thank Kevin for working on it too. And he's one of the guys all going. And I thank you, Kevin, and have a good Christmas. And back to hit control from Francesca, W7LTG.
Well, I have Francesca wants to know here. W7LTG, 6WKL. Oh, it's a pleasure having you around. I'm glad to have you. We got a pretty good signal. It's not just wrong. I'm not hearing the locals very well. You know, I can't tell the time. I can't tell you, but it's a struggle. But you guys done well. Sure. That's good. Let's go back to the others. I think it goes probably to Kevin.
George.
George made his translation there. So Kevin, think of that. And if I skipped anybody, please send it back to the previous person there. W6JKL. And the 6 little green light in Salamanca.
I'm not sure, but I think I goes over to Jay, and then Kevin, I was asking if I could take it.
Okay, go ahead, George. So have a good signal.
Yeah, okay. Skip me there. Skip. Yeah, Francesca got brought in, and so not that I have anything to really too much to add, but anyway, I wish Skip would get that a computer or something so he can actually run the net and hear what's going on there. It'd be
You don't need a computer.
unfortunate that we have to use the AFS, but
We use relays, the real ham radio way.
on the other hand, we're sure glad we have it if we're going to be able to have any kind of a net publication. So, yeah, we're sure hopeful we can get Phil.
What did ham radio operators do 40 years ago? We didn't have KFS and web SDRs. Relay.
Thinking that there was a bad coaxial coaxial connector up there, and that got changed. And should have solved the problem with the plug, but apparently there was a secondary problem as well.
and that has to be up there higher up and on the balance for a right angle glacial fitting that they have on there. So who knows? We'll see. Anyway, been enjoying 10 meters. I wonder how many of you guys get on 10. I have my candle at TS5 sugar set up on 10 meters. It's just a lot of fun using the vintage gear up there. Always in the conversation piece, and the kit would work quite well. So there's always the guys that are impressed hearing an old radio on 10 meters, and especially the guys that remember the days of the old. So that's been a lot of fun. I haven't done much on AM, but I have gotten down there, made a few contacts, but it's not quite as populated as I was hoping it might be. Maybe over the next year, AM will get a little more populated. So we have our ranger dedicated to that, along with the hammer. But when I do these contests, I use the iPhone, which makes it a whole lot easier. And I picked up a headset that I've had here for a long time that has an intermittent on it, so I get that all fixed up so it's available by yeah. So I made a nice contact with the guy that from Alaska who's living in Florida for the winter, and what a great contact that was. All right, let's keep it moving. I just think I mentioned about Swan 500, so the normal setup here for the Swan Net and the Electrovoice 638 microphone. Okay, well, let's see, I'm not sure what to do because Kevin, you stuck Jay in there after me, and so
doesn't matter.
I think, well, I don't know. I had Jay come after Ron, but because that's how he checked in. But at any rate, why don't I give it to Jay? Because that's the way I think Skip had it. And he has turned it over to you. So I'm a little confused. Anyway, why don't I have the order that you're next, and then Ron, and then Jay, and then Bill, and then Francesca. So, well, I'll give it back to you, and you guys can sort it all out. W6JKF, W6 Kevin, I have the order. If you don't want, you took the OVO. NIDMI, and 6 for BHD. W6 IEC, and W6JKF, and 86 VWS. WB6 WL, and 6 LK. And then W7 LKD. That's the way I have it. D6LL. Let's just skip from the correction. I do have my list here corrected. So, well, this is a 73 round for me. I got to shove off and join the family. We got a party tonight, and I slipped away a little bit just to check in and say hello to all my good friends. So,
cheers, Kevin.
And see you the next time, week after next, I think. So the very best of 73 to 1 and all, and take care, buddy. So over to you, Ron. You just got a great signal tonight, along with Phil and Bill too. Hello to Bill and
the Swan Junkie
and AMI and everybody. So I'm just thankful for the propagation being in our favor, at least for my location. It makes it a lot easier. So this is WA6JKN saying 73 and good night to one and all from Tyler, Texas, next to Linden, the home of Miranda Lambert. Good night, everybody, and over to Ron. KD6BWS. Okay, Kevin, WA6JKN, beautiful signal from Tyler. Of course, via the guy, but now I'm copying everybody good. I'm even copying Skip good off of the receiver. I thought I had KFS know, and I looked over, the receiver was on standby on that, so I said, copying you good now, Skip, and so, yeah, all I hope gets antennas and all your stuff on that tower squared away, and you're coming in real good, George, over the air, and I haven't heard, well, I'll hear Jay, I'll hear you when I turn it over to you, so I assume I'll hear you off the air also, and hello Bill and Francesca, so yeah, well, it's just really winter here, so it's been kind of tough. I'm an outdoorsman, but man, it's going to keep getting colder and colder. I guess I'm going to get cabin fever. So with that, let me send it over to you, Jay, see if you're copying me. WB6MWL, KD6DWS. Yeah, KD6DWS, WB6MWS. Yeah, your signal came way up, huh? Here, overhead line here. So is George. The only one I'm having a little trouble with is Skip. Maybe it's just he's a little bit too close. I don't know. But signal's okay now. At 73 to you, Kevin, if you're still listening, have a great Christmas and enjoy your party down and Tyler, Texas. I think that's east of Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. So you'll have to. I'm pretty sure that's where it is anyway. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, Ron, it's been cold here. It was 38 this morning here. It didn't warm up. It gets past 50 till about noon. So without breaking some leaves this afternoon, it's still a little bit cool. I just finished up the ones I had to rake and I came in. And yeah, I'm kind of like you. I don't like staying in too much either, but I don't like cold weather either. So I'd rather have it a little warmer. Anyway, I think I turned it to Francesca. I was copying her pretty good on the 700
Nope,
CX
goes
there,
the bill.
if that's correct. I'm not sure. But let's see if she hears me. W7LTG, WB6MWL. Go ahead.
Goes the bill.
Oh, I forgot. Bill, I sent you that too. I hope you got it. K6LT, go ahead.
K6LK, go ahead, your turn.
That's the wrong bike. Anyway, WB6MWL, K6LK. Yeah, I got the tube okay. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. I'll make this point 73 rounds because I'm not copying everybody. So 73 to the group. The Swan Junkie is clear. Okay, goes back there to you, John, I believe next. At 9 a.m. on K6LK.
Yeah, it goes over to W7LTG. Francesca, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Francesca. Excuse me, Francie.
Yeah, go ahead, Francesca. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm playing around helicopter inside. F-55, that's last week here at Head Off and running stalls, and looks really good. Really good to see, Rocky. I like the audio on that podcast. It has really good quality audio, which is, I have to say, big for 753 again. It's kind of dull or, it's not bassy, muffled audio. It's really clear. Good, really good. So I'm on Swan 700. Now I got Swan 350. I picked up here officially. And it says about the Swan 350, but I have 8950 this year. It still puts out 300 watts. Amazing. So, but these things just have all the next features. And I don't like that little transmitter on the bottom hanging out. That's a pain to take off all the time. But otherwise, it's perfect. Swan 350, 500, and 700. All three of them. And you guys on the AM Light Net, it's really hard to get in if you don't call me late. And but
This isn't the AMI net.
Upper, quite higher up in California next year.
halfway with the conditions not great. And it's really hard to get down there to the vehicle. But anyway, I give it a try. And we'll back down the might have stuff and see what happens. All right, Jack, back to the control. Whoever's on his head. Now just have a love that girl back there.
Hey Skip, just real quick, there's probably not doing the net on Christmas Eve, correct? Roger, Roger. No, I just wanted to confirm so everybody kind of knew out there that's on the usuals here. So, okay. Well, 73 to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody, and enjoy your week. I'll probably catch some of you guys during the week, and I know Kevin signed and Bill signed. So, over to you, Phil. N6WHK and 9 AMI.
November 6th, Whiskey Hotel Kilo. I turned KFS off. I can copy Skip now, so that's good. And got back to fairly normal. And I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope to talk to you before the New Year. I hope to talk to you before the Christmas. But we'll catch you on AMI or something on that order. So Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to everybody. N6WHK. Passing it on down to W6YEC. I'll be clear.
Okay, Bill, thanks a lot. Yeah, the man changed in our favor, didn't it? That last time around. Here you find Skip now. Yeah, you're in there solid. Everybody is. So except for Jessica. Hear you in there, but not too well. And but everybody else there was up well over 9 at this time. Doing pretty good that last Christmas. All right, real good. Merry Christmas to everybody. And yeah, we'll be engaged with family there Christmas Eve for sure. And then we'll look forward to let's see. New Year's Eve should be in front, but I guess we'll figure that one out. We got a full day on New Year's, that's for sure. Everything's one and all. So with that, I believe Kevin's signed. 73 Kevin. It's a little later for him. He's a couple hours ahead of us back there. So Ron, 86 BWS, W61.
Okay, George. W6YEC. 86 VWS. Yeah, I'm copying everybody, Greg. Everybody from Skip to Francesca's coming in. So, man, and I'll be talking to somebody before then, so, but, enjoy the season lead up to Christmas, and of course we'll hear everybody Happy New Year for 2 or 3 weeks after the New Year, so we'll hear that a lot, I'm sure. But good wishes to all of it anyway, and good wishes to everybody. Have a healthy holiday season, that's for sure, I hope. And with that, and Jay, man, you're coming in great now too. So WV6 NWL, K6VWS 73.
Okay, 73, Ron. K6VWS, WV6NWL. Yeah, you're pounding in here at, 10:15 over 9 on the 500C here. So, yeah, the band really took a turn for the better. And, yeah, I hope everybody has a good Christmas. And hopefully we'll maybe talk to some of you before New Year's. I don't know what the plan will be here New Year's Eve. I don't know yet, but yeah, I got plans for Christmas Eve. So anyway, so that's good there's on that. I wouldn't have been here anyway, so that's good. So I think it goes to Francesca. I think everybody else is signed out here.
Yep.
So let me turn it up to her, and hope everything's good up there in Nevada. 73, and everybody has happy holidays there. W7LTG, WB6FWL, go ahead.
All right, very good, thank you, Ron. And you're just going to get that over here. So here's W7LTG in the last 50 years. Well, anyway, update home today is schedule something on Swan 700. I can't believe it's not 500 watts right now, so that's amazing. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and I hope to get that EMI net on my Sunday here on the audience and my college receiver. I hope you guys can pick me up on maybe Monday night and give it a try. Call for other people coming around. 33, have a good day, everybody. W7LTG, back to Monday.
Over to you, Skip. Thanks, Skip. Good night.
Yeah, Francesca, I'll be taking the earliest Monday night. I'll be looking for you. I'll have KFS on too, so hang in there. You try and check in. I should be able to hear you. K6BWS 73. Thank you, Ron, for that. I appreciate it. I give it a try every week when you guys have to hurt me, so I kind of give up on you. It's kind of rough. I wish that band the conditions were better.
Okay, guys. Well, that's the West Coast Vintage Swan Net tonight with the Swan, and you heard how wonderful that thing sounded. So hopefully the audio was good enough to at least listen for 5 minutes before you had to turn it off. Like this old 350, it's one of the original 350s that came out. If you watch the other video of redoing this thing, you'll know about it. But they had a problem with the AGC and any strong signals. You had to really ride the RF gain. That's why it's a little rough sometimes. But it works. It's a cheap radio. It was cheap back then even. It works. 350 plus watts out. It's a keeper still. But I like the Cute 175 a little better. So next time I'll run that. So we'll catch you guys again. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and like, share, and subscribe.